New York. Welcome to New York. So we have arrived. We got here yesterday. I don't know if I checked in or not, I can't remember. But we had like a long travel day yesterday. We set off from home at like 8 AM and we ended up here in New York about 5 or 6 PM. Obviously like time differences and stuff. And we just like came to our hotel, checked our bags in, and then headed straight out to this, it was called like Stone Street I think, and it just had like a few different outside places to eat, and we just got some pizza and had a few drinks and had like a little wander around. But then this morning I just need to finish getting ready, need to sort my hair out, and we are booked to go and see the Empire State, but we're gonna like walk towards there, get a bagel, get a coffee, go and do that, and then I think we might do like Macy's, Fifth Avenue, do a little bit of shopping, a bit of sightseeing. I'm not really sure. Probably just have a little bit of a wander. But like where we are staying, we are right next to like the World Trade Center, and we're like 10 minutes walk, I think the hotel guy said, from Brooklyn Bridge, which I didn't think we would be like that close. Or like I obviously have no concept of where everything is, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have like a little bit of a wander today, see what's around, get our bearings a little bit, obviously be tourists. I just can't believe I'm here. Like, I've never been to America before. First time on US soil, and we're in the Big Apple. I'm just so excited.
Well, it's my first match, guys. Been really impressed with it.
Out of 10?
9.
So good. Going up to the Empire State. I'm not too bothered about heights, I'm a little scared of them. I'm in Barnes. Barnes and Noble, my first time. My first time in Barnes and Noble. It is incredible. Like literally, just off Times Square. Hey guys, so I feel like I haven't really checked in too much. I don't really want to talk a lot like whilst I'm in there. I'm trying to push myself and like talk a little bit more whilst we're out and about, because it's like, girl, you're in New York. Like, nobody cares. If you're not gonna speak to a camera whilst you're in the streets of New York, when are you gonna do it? So like, I'm trying to push myself a little bit and do that, and I feel like I've been a little bit better. But today we like got up, went for a bagel, and just had a little walk around. Like, we've had like quite a chilled but also like walking around kind of day, if that makes sense. Like, we haven't done a lot, but we've seen a lot, and we've like just explored a little bit, I guess. We went up the Empire State. It is a little bit cloudy today, so we didn't have like the best view, so I think we've said we might maybe go up like another one, but for like a sunset kind of vibe. I think that would be cute. What else did we do? We went obviously like to Times Square, did a little bit of shopping. We tried Los Tacos one. So good. I tried cactus for the first time, and that was pretty good too. And then I went to Barnes & Noble, my first time ever in a Barnes & Noble. Literally incredible, like a spiritual experience. I didn't buy anything because I do want to do like a little bit more book shopping. I was gonna do like a separate book shopping vlog, but I don't know if like I would be able to, because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to buy, just because of like my case and space and everything like that, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, we went in there and that was so good. And then yeah, we just kind of had like a little bit of a wander around. We have like one thing planned for each day, or like one thing booked, I guess. But we are also trying to like go with the flow a little bit, just sort of see where we're near and kind of do it that way. So a fairly chilled plan, but still like a loose plan, if that makes sense. So we've just came back and got ready. We are gonna head out for a few drinks and then go and get some food. I'm really craving a pasta. Like, I could really eat a nice like vodka pasta or something, or like a ravioli. I don't know. I just can't believe I'm here. Like, I know that sounds so like, I don't know, but like obviously growing up in the UK anyway, America seems like a different world. Like, it just seems so far away, and like all the movies and TV shows and books and everything that you read like about New York, I just can't believe that I'm here. And I just feel like I always say this, but I'm just so lucky and so blessed to be able to like travel and to be able to do things like that, especially like with obviously my boyfriend, and also like we're here with my cousin and her boyfriend, and I think I'm so lucky to have like that close relationship with them too, that we can do things together. I'm just feeling blessed. But yeah, we are gonna head out for some food and drinks, so I'll probably include some more clips and everything. And then tomorrow, I actually don't really know what the plan is. We're not that far from Brooklyn Bridge, so I would like to walk there and maybe like go there one morning. Yeah, obviously we have so much that we need to do. This is our like first full day. We have another few days, but I'm just loving it and I'm so happy.
An olive.
Good morning. Day 3 in New York. I'm actually not sure what the plan is today, but I think it'll probably just be like chilled vibes, wandering around, having a little look. I think we're gonna go to Central Park today, and I know that tonight we're going to watch a film in Byron Park that have like a showing of Pulp Fiction. I would like to go to Lisbon Street, and then we were gonna go to Bubby's for breakfast, but that's fully booked, so I don't know if we're just gonna get a bagel and like wander around. But last night we went to the West Village, and we just had tea there. We went to this place called Ruby's Cafe, and it was incredible. I got like a spicy vodka pasta and it was so good. And we just went for a few drinks. We went to go and see Carrie Bradshaw's apartment, because where we were was like only a few minutes away from there. And yeah, we were just having a little visit. The guy that lived there like came out and was speaking to us and stuff. But yeah, I feel like today's gonna be a hot one. I also want to go to Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know if we'll do that today. I want to go to the Ripped Bodice bookshop, but I don't know, we don't have anything like booked today, so today will probably be like a little bit more of a chilled one, or just kind of like exploring, going with the flow. to live like there, and I feel like that is not asking for too much. We have just stopped off for a drink. I'm honestly so hot today, it's so warm. But we are in Soho, I think. And we went into like a little photo booth, we've had a little wander around, we got some pizza, and we've just stopped off for a drink. But it's just so hot today, like I am melting. And obviously because you're like walking around, I have makeup on, like the heat is hitting different.
Check out the big brain on crack.
Good morning, New Yorkers. So I, yet again, did not check in yesterday much, I don't think. Tried, potentially maybe failed. But we had, honestly, I feel like I had such a busy day yesterday. I am exhausted. I don't know, I didn't think I would be jet lagged, so I don't know if it's like the jet lag catching up or if it's just the sheer amount that we are doing and like the hours that we are out. Yesterday I left at 7:30 to go for like a walk and read my book. I didn't get back home until like 11, so I was out that whole time. I just feel like that and the fact that it's 35 degrees is catching up to me. My body is just like, girl, you need to lay down. But we're powering through because I'm in New York. So yesterday we just went for a bagel and then we went into Soho and like that area. We went and did some shopping, had a look around a few of the shops and got some pizza, went for a few drinks, and then we headed over to Byron Park because they had like a showing of Pulp Fiction. Everybody just sits on the grass, you have like food, drinks and just watch the movie. It was really cute actually. There was a shooting like not too far I don't think from where we were, which is a little bit scary. Obviously I feel like as a UK girly or like people from Europe or whatever, the whole concept of like guns in a country anyway is completely foreign to me, and it's something that I'm very, very aware of. So like that happening has made me a little bit nervous. Obviously it's a horrible, horrible situation, and I don't even like talking about it, like it makes me feel a bit sick, but that is now something that I am even more concerned about. But today we are going to the 9/11 memorial. We have that booked at 10, so we're gonna head out and get a bagel, get a coffee and head over to there. And then this afternoon we were gonna get up early today and go like to Brooklyn Bridge for like sunrise because it's only like a 10-minute walk from us, but we were all shattered. So I don't know if we'll maybe do that tomorrow, but I want to go to the Ripped Bodice, and the Ripped Bodice doesn't open until 10:30 anyway. So even if we like went for sunrise, because that's in Brooklyn I believe, if we went for sunrise and had a little walk around, I suppose we could like do stuff on the walk, I don't know. Anyway, I think we're gonna go maybe like to Brooklyn this afternoon, Brooklyn and Dumbo this afternoon. We also still need to do like Chinatown, Little Italy, Staten Island Ferry to go and see Statue of Libs. But I am loving it, I'm having a great time. I want to move here so bad. I was literally like, I ain't never going home. And obviously this is only the first city that we've like been to. I feel like I am really, really gonna like Boston too, but I literally would move. If you told me that I could have an apartment in New York next week, I'd be there. So we went into the 9/11 memorial. Obviously, so sad, and like reading so much about it and hearing like phone calls and everything like that is just heartbreaking. I didn't really like filming that, understandably, because it felt very insensitive and kind of just a bit weird. Like, it just, I don't know. But we are gonna get the Staten Island ferry. I wanted to go to Brooklyn and I wanted to go to the Rip Bodice, but it's like, I don't think it's in the centre of Brooklyn, and we also want to go to Brooklyn at like sunrise, and I feel bad like dragging these guys to the bookshop if it's like not even in the centre. I don't really know, maybe that's an oversight on my end, and I'm gonna be sad about it. But I'm gonna get the Staten Island ferry and have a little walk around there, and then I think we're just gonna head and get some drinks. We've just booked a reservation for a really nice Italian restaurant tonight in Soho, so I'm gonna go to like a rooftop bar and get a few drinks and things like that and go out for tea. But as of right now, heading to get the Staten Island ferry and go and see the Statue of Liberty. So I am all ready. We are going to head out for some dinner. We are going to Soho and we're going to go to La Piccola Bianca, I think it's called. I was watching Ava Jules' I think most recent New York vlog the other day, because I was like looking for some last minute inspo and everything, and I saw her say that she goes there all the time, and like it's one of her favourite spots in New York because she has family here. So I feel like she's here a lot, and I kind of like trust New York, or like people that are kind of like used to or regular to New York over tourists, no offence. So we are going there. I did get a vodka pasta the other day, but apparently their vodka pasta is really good, so I might have to get another one. What a shame. But we are just gonna head there. We've had like quite a chilled, laid back day today, actually. This perfume, by the way, Vibrant Caramel from Zara. It smells like Prada Paradox and it is stunning. I'm obsessed. If you're looking for like an affordable perfume and you like the smell of Prada Paradox, go and get this because it's immaculate. But yeah, we've had like a fairly chilled-ish day. We obviously went to the 9/11 memorial this morning, and then we got the Staten Island ferry, so we saw the Statue of Liberty. Such a good way to see it because we weren't necessarily bothered about like going to the Statue of Liberty and going up it and everything. So you get the free Staten Island ferry, you go past it, you can obviously get off at Staten Island. We just had like a little walk around, had a look at a few of the shops, grabbed a drink, and then got back on the ferry to Manhattan. And then we just kind of had a little wander around. Me and Harriet went to Sephora, then we went and grabbed a slice of Joe's pizza. Kind of overrated, like it was good, don't get me wrong, it was a nice slice of pizza, but not my favourite that we've had so far. I can't think of what the one was called that we went to yesterday, but that one was really good. I will say I'm not like struggling as a vegetarian, by no means, like not at all, but I feel like pizza, bagels, I'm limited with options. It's normally like just a margarita or like a cheese slice, and bagels, kind of just some variation of cream cheese, which I'm not complaining about. But if I was vegan, I have been getting vegan cream cheese actually, but I was going to say if I was vegan I feel like I would have struggled a bit more because I did used to be vegan. I've just kind of like let that go a little bit. But I don't eat meat, I don't eat eggs, I don't really eat like butter. God, she sounded so common. Butter. I don't normally eat butter, milk, eggs. I do eat cheese though, so do that what you will. Anyway, don't know why I'm talking about my dietary requirements, but yeah, we are just gonna head out. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Brooklyn Bridge because we didn't end up going today. I'm gonna see when we get there and gauge how far the Rip Bodice is. So we're gonna go and do that, and then I also want to go to Lisbonard Street, but I might go tonight if we are like closer to that area. But then also tomorrow I think we're gonna go to Little Italy and Chinatown, like tomorrow afternoon. So we might go then as well. I don't know. we're being relatively chilled. Like, I am not a chilled girly. I have an itinerary for everything. I need to have a plan. I need to have times of what I'm doing when. But I feel like we've been relatively chilled, and I kind of like that. Like, we've mixed in the touristy bits with like just going to an area and wandering around, and I'm really liking like the balance that we're doing. I'm just so sad that we only have, tomorrow's our last full day, and then I honestly don't even know what day it is. I know that tomorrow is our last full day, and then the day after that we were supposed to be getting the train to Boston at 9, but it has been delayed and we're not getting the train until 11, which is kind of annoying because we're not going to get to Boston until like 3. I think the train is like 4 hours, so we've lost like a fair bit of the day in Boston now, but it's fine, it's whatever. I'm really excited for Boston. I think I'm going to love it there too. I'm just loving it. I'm just clearly supposed to be an American girly.
This guy's all over this. Bring your card. I've done both and one.
I've just seen Stephen from the Sunrise Pretty in the bar. I feel like I just look so dishevelled. Gosh, I need to brush my hair. Okay, so plan of action today is we are gonna head to Chelsea Market, and then we're gonna do like Chinatown, Little Italy, and then tonight we're gonna head to Brooklyn and do like Brooklyn, Dumbo for sunset and go for some drinks and food over there, just because none of us are really fancying a 5 a.m. wake up to get ready and go to Brooklyn Bridge for sunrise. So like sunset, it's kind of the same vibe. That is the plan. Last night we just went back into like Soho and we went for some food. We went to like a Cara Bianca, I think it's called. We went there and it was really good. My vodka pasta, insane. We went there and then we went for just like a few drinks, went into this bar, and I saw Stephen from the Summer I Turned Pretty and I knew it was him. As soon as we sat down, so like our table was here and he was sat here like at the bar. As soon as he sat down, I said to Harriet, do you watch Summer I Turned Pretty? That looks like Stephen. And she was like, no, I don't. And I was showing them pictures on Google, but the bar was dark. So I was showing Harriet some pictures and she was like, yeah, it kind of looks like him, like I don't know, but I didn't want to go up to him and say it because then I think that's kind of embarrassing. And I clocked it as soon as we went in. And then I was like, oh, I don't know what to do, like I don't want to go up to him and annoy him, like I've never really met any famous people, so I'm like, what is the etiquette? Because I think it would be kind of annoying if people were coming up to you. But yeah, I didn't say anything and I was just like literally this whole time just staring at him. He probably thought, who is this freak? I was just staring at him, and then somebody else went up to him and was speaking to him and they were like having a conversation and stuff, and then that's when I was like, I knew it was him. But then he was like sat with his friends and talking with his friends, and then these two people went over and got a picture with him, and like I didn't want a photo with him or anything. I wanted to ask him if it was Team Jeremiah or Team Conrad, which actually somebody else did, and I did overhear him like speak to them and stuff. But like I wanted to be like, I literally love you and Taylor, like you and Taylor as a couple, immaculate. But anyway, I did not speak to him, but I kind of wish I did now. I'm kind of annoyed. But anyway, that's the general plan. That is the plan of action for today. Just having a little meander around, having a little wander. We're gonna go to Pop-Up Bagels, I think, get a bagel from there, and then venture over to Chelsea Market, Little Italy, Chinatown. So great vibes. I'm just loving it. We've got, which one?
Oh, I don't like
Double chocolate.
My mind involved.
Hello.
like the salt.
Overrated.
Well, that's probably better than any Dunkin' Donut you've had here.
No, do you know what's the best I've had? Them cookies out of Gisborough better.
Maple and Duck?
Yeah.
I like that. It's genuinely really good.
Well, I only got
Where's
just the
your
half
kebab?
at the end. George, I'm gonna half these because I've seen you offering half skills are fucking horrendous. Right, next up, you've got the, I don't know what this is. What is it?
Peanut something.
Look at that, you leave it to me and look at fucking that.
Took you long enough though.
Human race.
Half a job. Yeah, come on. Fucking hell, it's not a surgical operation, just half a cookie. Thank
Don't need a
you.
half. Just got chocolate in
And
there.
you've got Will's finger all in it. Peanut, what is it? I don't know, to be honest. Peanutty. Ready?
Only just opened that second shop 2 weeks ago.
I like that one. We're just collecting your quarters.
Rations and what?
That's
Awful
awful.
society. Oh, you're
Oh, is it peanut butter?
You don't like peanut butter?
No, no.
She was asking us where we were going. She said Boston.
Verdict?
I love Boston. I'm gonna have such a good time.
Really like that. I don't think I'm gonna like that one. I'm not a huge icing girl.
I think this is a bit me.
So whichever bit has the least
Go on
icing
then, I'll have a
on.
little try.
Oh.
No, that's fine. Because I only want a small bit.
Alright, I'll just foster a small bit too then.
I'll have a nibble. Let me just have a bite. Then me and you will share this. I don't like that.
Just like marzipan.
I don't like the icing.
Just like marzipan.
Have a little dip.
Anyway, got you. It's definitely my least favourite, I'd say.
They need
Even
to
the
warm
cookie
it.
was different.
What's my coffee there?
The cookie was like harder. Crumbly. Where'd you go now? Rank them. Best worst.
Oh, very, very, very bang average.
Mid. What's your ranking? I think an 8 out of 10 overall, to be honest. What's your order? The order we have, then chocolate chip, peanut butter, cake batter. I think I'd agree. You? Cake batter was your favourite?
No. Tastes like marzipan, not cake batter.
Crumble cookies verdict? Overrated or not? No.
Yeah, very overrated.
I actually don't think it's overrated. I think they're really nice.
I like them.
I was expecting them to be more shit than that. Like,
Yeah, I thought they were going to be very overrated.
and dry. I was expecting them to be dry for some reason, whereas they
Yeah.
were actually really nice.
Okay. There we have it. The friend's apartment building. Lisbonard Street Apartments. A little life vibes. We have just come back to the hotel for like a little, well, I say a mini rest, but basically just to get ready to go back out. Tonight we're going to Brooklyn and Dumbo. We're gonna have a little walk. Well, yeah, I think a little walk. Gonna have a little walk over to there and see what's going on over there. Today, I think, well, Will said that he thinks he saw Tom Holland. We were walking, I don't know which area we were in actually, but we were walking like by the river and someone ran past us and Will was like, I think that's the new Spider-Man. So we were all like, oh, okay. Tom Holland just casually ran past, but I don't know how much I trust Will on that one. And then I saw Paul Wesley, Stefan Salvatore from the Vampire Diaries. He walked past us with, I think it's his girlfriend. Didn't speak to any of them. I just can't bring myself to do it. But I thought I would just give you a little mini New York haul. I finally picked up an ahhhh New York t-shirt just because I think these are cute. Probs won't wear it, or I might wear it tomorrow. We're going to Boston. I might wear this. Honestly, just so I can get a picture in it. I just think it'd be cute. I got a little New York magnet. Went into Sephora yesterday and I got my friend Dilbag this little body lotion that she wanted to try, and then I just got a Say blush. I don't know if you can get Say in the UK. I think you can, but I just got this because I'm running out of mine anyway, so I thought it would be good to try a new one. I was torn between this and the Rare Beauty one, but this one, they just had a nicer shade. They didn't have the shade in the Rare Beauty one that I wanted. Then I've just got some little postcards. We got this one when we went up the Empire State, just because I like keeping them, and I think like they would be cute either to go on my scrapbook, or I like the idea of making like a photo frame when me and Will buy a house with like all postcards and little memorabilia of like our trips and things. I think that would be really cute. So I picked this one up. This was the first one that I got on like the first day, and then today we were walking past this little shop and they had like these more retro sort of ones, and I think they are so cute. So I'll maybe put like one in my scrapbook and frame the other two or something. I think they would be cute. And I just have like some random receipts and things, and like just little like things like that. I think they're really cute. And then I got some Liberty Bagel stickers, and then we have our photo strips that we did the other day. I think these are so cute. I love a photo booth anywhere. Like we obviously have this one with me and Will, and then we did one where we all went in separate, and I just think they are so gorgeous, so cute to keep. But yeah, that's my little mini haul. So we're gonna get ready and go to Brooklyn and Dumbo. We found like a nice restaurant, I can't think what it's called, that I think we're gonna try and reserve for dinner. I was gonna say lunch, for dinner. We are gonna go there, I think, and then yeah, probably just go for a few drinks. Going to Brooklyn for the night. We have a reservation booked somewhere for dinner, and we are just gonna go to a bar. We had a drink in like Brooklyn, like downtown Brooklyn, and now we came to Williamsburg, so it is our last day in New York. We're getting the train today to Boston. Will, what's been your rating on New York so far? 10? What are your peaks and troughs? Your peaks and troughs. Okay. Anyway, we're getting the train to Boston. So it was meant to be 9, but it got changed to 11. So we are just gonna head and get like a coffee or something and then get the train there. But I'm really sad to be leaving. I love it, but I think I will love Boston as well. I think it'll be like interesting to see which one is my fave, but very, very sad to be leaving. Had such a good time. Last night we went to Brooklyn, like Dumbo, Williamsburg. We went for a nice meal and we stumbled across this like dive bar in the nicest possible way. It was like very country vibes. Felt like I was in a cowboy romance, and we had a great time. But yeah, last New York vlog, or like the last of the New York vlog. I'm gonna do a separate one for, that's a cute rig. I'm gonna do a separate one for Boston and stuff, so see you in Boston.